At Slugfest, presented by Wicked West FGC here in Easthampton, Massachusetts at Prodigy Game Room. We've got a bit of a smaller turnout this week, so we're just doing a little round robin, just 5 people playing. And I'm going to bring you into set 1 of Gwen versus 13, already in progress. Let's go. Nope, this one. You guys are good to go? Let's see, the Jacko Bridget matchup. A very, I think, negative penalty heavy matchup. Certainly the way that Gwen plays Bridget. I haven't seen much of Jacko Season 3 yet, and I know that 13 has been putting a lot of lab time into this, so I'm curious to see how this all pans out. I'm having trouble getting the display up, but Gwen is up 1 game. Probably very good burst. It's going to save that round for you. Pretty preemptive burst, but like, you know, with Season 3 burst rules, definitely the move. Yeah, a lot of air backdashes really affecting meter gain. 13 in position to close out this round, and there it is. Very big counter hit. Like looks like they dropped it. You know, the potential for that good Jacko damage off of that. That Jacko's 6-piece, so insanely good, or at least so centralizing at least. Clash on the dash in. Delays to bait out 6P, very good move. And to the scooter into throw, catches with the 2S, bursts out of it. That minion to break IAD in, something that always fucks me up. This is still anyone's round, but it is Gwen's round. And that's going through, just barely, but yes, with the Wild Assault for Oki, with Gwen with full health. Really just got to maintain control of this one, and she has it on lock. I'm going to go through again. I wasn't able to get the Kara Super into you know, for the Oki, and will that be it? Not quite, and the throw. I just need the stream control. I'm not sure how to bring that up.
Oh,
that's game 2 for Gwen.
shoot, I think it's this.
God, real back and forth of weird motion there. Looks like both of them tried to shimmy back from a grab, and Gwen's using the DP to keep 13 locked in the corner. Just looks like 1 hit short. Thank you. 1 hit short of the wall break there. Sorry, just setting up the stream control thing real quick. And there we go. Very strong string from 13. Far slash to kill the minion. Super to just take turn back. 13 doing a good job of respecting Yo-Yo out there. Buffed Roger dive to get in. Deflect shield doing nothing because that is the delayed Yo-Yo. And just needs 1 more grab there, surround. Gwen getting a lot of mileage out of threatening that grab late at a scooter. Doing that full screen footsies. Gold burst to make up for the whiffed grab. Not always the smartest option, but it did pan out here. Although having been on her back foot the whole time, and she didn't actually get a lot of meter out of that. And that's Forever Elysium Driver. Definitely won't kill Season 3 damage. But way closer than I thought. Knowing Gwen probably going to get burst out of her in this round. Ooh, very clean conversion. Wild Assault drops it though. Still maintaining pressure. Basically even resources at this point. And there it is, just one hit. Close to an incredible comeback. Just couldn't hold it in there. Ooh, that little Daigo walk. Again, this throw loop. Who says Bridget's got a bad throw? Other than me. Using the minions to stuff approach. Looks like she was going for another throw there. Got a little too greedy with it. Roger dive to cross up. And ostensibly get the corner, but it's backdashing too much to really hold it. All the way back in the corner herself. Whiffed grab, whiffed deflect shield. This is a set point for Gwen, but I could really see 13 taking this. They just need to get one more clean hit, and that's it. That's 3-0 for Gwen. Let's see who we got up next then. Let's do table versus. Do you want to fight Rura on stream?
Yeah, we're super down.
Right. Go ahead then. Is that where Rura is? He's up on stream.
Mega.
And then you and Drunkle Titus on any setup.
Okay.
Yeah. I can hold on to that if you'd like. Thanks for bearing with us, guys. It's a bit of a weird night.
I think it's you and me. Give me a second before I... Yeah, no worries.
So, Rura, coming off of a huge win recently. He was at Boston Blue Beat yesterday, out in Boston, their anime monthly. His first time out there, and he won. He took first place, including beating Boston area mainstay Kazam in 2 sets. Held the run back. This kid, this kid's been coming here since we just started. Like, we started doing this regularly about a year ago, and we're doing it sporadically a bit before that. He's been coming kind of the whole time. And, like, when he first started, like, he and I were kind of on pace, and now he's truly one of the best players in the region. It's been incredible watching him grow. And let's see what he does. Got an idea what he's going to do, but I'm curious to see how well Gwen can hold her own. This is, I believe, the first time they've ever fought. Pretty smart burst, although, catching Tatami with Far Slash doesn't really matter. Very good block on the TKO Zansen, forcing him to spend meter. Ooh, very good 2S. And goes for the consistent wall break, which I think probably the move here. Okay. Counter hit Far Slash, going again. And too early with the Wild Assault, can't clench it. Super to catch a pre-jump, it looks like. Fixing the stream thing. The parry, see, gets the tether one way or another. A very standard tether combo, just short of killing, and the cross-up is onsen. Round 3, can Gwen get one on the board here? I don't know that I've ever seen Rura fight against Bridget, though. I'm not sure how much experience he has with the matchup, because there just aren't that many top players in New England repping this character, other than in Connecticut, there's a guy named Nar who really, really, really good, but I do know that he's shifted focus to Street Fighter. Another parry. With meter, like, this is probably it. Goes for the tether again. It's game one for Rura. Dash up, round star throw. Ballsy move, especially considering how little Bridget gets off of that. But hey, got damage on the board. Raw 2H, steals burst, definitely a good move. Like, he seems to fumble the confirm of 2S into 5H, or S follow up. Gets the yo-yo in. This is 2H to catch that. Let's get that full combo in here. With the misses the yo-yo return. Gwen really holding her own better than I thought she was, although she is very much at risk for fucking over her meter gain. Roger to maintain pressure. Just got to get in. Ooh, let's see. This definitely can't kill. This still is Bridget. And the throw. Oh my god. Duel 2. The old Bridget round start backdash. With that incredible backdash Bridget's got. Still not good enough to backdash over Viking's 2H. 5K to stuff whatever Viking was going to do to hold her in there. Wild Assault into Dust, very cool. Can't continue it from there on out. BRC in with the 5K counter hit to get some momentum going, but that air throw, seen this kid do so much with that air throw, and that'll be it. This kid makes it look like Yozansen hasn't been nerfed at all. Honestly, new Yozansen kind of bums me out. Sacrificing damage for Oki corner carry. That'll definitely go through. God, the way he gets so much damage out of these routes. Takes burst. Probably the better move. Ooh, burst hit. Oh, that parry. Brutal. There's another game on the board for Gwen, but she's holding her own pretty well. These have all gone to round 3. See if she can get one on. Burst on the last hit there. You know, definitely stymies momentum, but doesn't do that much to change damage. Roger dive. Actually gets in. 5K gets in. Does a good job not overextending into parry. I spoke too soon. That had to be some kind of error. And the gun. Alright. Scramble the combo after the gun, because I'm like, yeah, new gun, you could definitely... It's definitely much more of a combo tool than it used to be. Used to only really do that in fringe situations. No kill, though. This is still Bridget. This is anyone's game. Both incredible JK into the close slash, catching that. And the cross up Yozansen. Really hard to know what to do about that until you're used to it. Man, Vikin's supposed to have a bad 6P. You wouldn't know it looking at this set. And round throw. Jeez. Oh my god. This is set point for Rura. And also last chance for Gwen to get a... God damn, these dust loops. Gotta rename the website. Alright, just looking at another perfect for Rura. We got that close slash to prevent it from being one. Not going to get much off it. Ooh, the Wild Assault into Charge Dust into... that looked like it needed to be close slash, but wasn't. Both trade and close slash that goes in. That is 3-0 for Rura, but a respectable showing from Gwen. Just give it a second. They're still playing?
Huh?
You did really good.
Yeah, I don't
You are gonna play one of these guys after they're done. I can, if you want to head out, I can give you a call. I'm not sure how much longer they have. Sure. I mean, we're almost halfway done with this.
do you want to hop on? Yeah. Carmen,
The next set, you actually are not playing the next round. You will be playing 13 after that, and then we'll probably do that. Yeah, we'll probably do that one on stream. Because it'll be kind of even. You guys are both like 4, 7, 8.
Yeah. But, I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah. You want to sit down?
Yeah. Hello.
Hi. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did really well.
I feel pretty
all
good
things
about that
for
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Hi, everybody.
For you were up against at this
Rora.
point, I think very, very firmly after his performance at BBB yesterday,
Crazy.
somebody who's in the conversation for best player in the region. Like,
Yeah.
he's extremely good. Like
Top.
his damage and his combos are so explosive.
I think that was either the first time we played a bracket or the first time we've played since I was like very, very new, and it was and I could tell because I watched some of Boston Blue Beat yesterday. I could tell that I wasn't getting like the whole thing, the whole shebang, but I feel really good about that. I think
You
I
got
was just.
three. I mean, they were non-consecutive. You got into games, but you got rounds.
I think
you did not get.
I think I won the
belts
first round of every match, which I feel perfectly fine about that performance.
Yeah.
I think that I was actually implementing a lot of the Wild Assault extensions that I've been trying to work on.
I saw the Wild Assault into Charge D, and then I saw that like you did Far Slash after that. That was almost supposed to be Close Slash.
There's a micro movement that I'm still trying to get the hang of. That
would 5K work in that situation, or it doesn't really do the same things?
Well, off of 5K, I don't know what I could continue off of that juggle.
Because are you trying to do Close Slash 2H?
Yep. So you can do Close Slash into 2H, and then you can kind of continue some more stuff from there. Or you can do the Close Slash 2SHH if you just want to kind of get corner carry and get them away from you. With Biken's a weird one because she patrols the area that Bridget kind of wants to play at naturally a little bit better than she does.
Interesting.
I think that's word for word how the Dust Loop puts it. And it's a very uncomfortable matchup for me to play as a Bridget because at no point are really any of my buttons fully safe. She has Biken has pretty easy punishes on most everything I do, especially with and especially the parry just messes with my core idea, right? So much of like what Bridget's offense is like get you in the 2K 2D loop and just start hitting meaties.
You can't safe jump Biken. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
I kind of can. Like, Ram has that brain dead safe jump after a super wall break where she just jumps forward into JS.
Yeah.
Biken can do the sour spot parry on that.
Okay.
Which like returns us to neutral. It definitely means that I incur no advantage, and I am airborne, so I'm pushed really far away. But yeah, like everybody, like the logic is that you cannot safe jump Biken because like parry just gets it.
And
so
like,
I mean, like if you go for a safe jump and then land and grab, like that's the solution there. Typically.
What happened a lot where I was trying is like, I stopped like the regular meaty setup is like if you have like the yo-yo Oki, obviously you do like JD or like 2K or whatever you want to go into, but I was trying to do a lot more of her like long range normals, like a 2S or 5S or 5H, just because you get that sour spot parry, right? Which is a little bit, especially for Bridget, a little bit less devastating.
Well, certainly less devastating. You take no damage.
Yeah, before the patch, Biken parry was like my least favorite move in the game as a Bridget main because I get hit with like so much of what I do is just like get hit by Biken parry, and you get hit by Biken parry and like a third of your health bar is just gone. So
Yeah, it's so much weaker now, right?
Yeah, it feels a little bit less like horrible to get hit by. A lot of things in this patch feel like that a little bit with Bridget. Like the damage isn't that far down, but a lot of like the single moves that used to really fuck me up, like Mortabato.
Mortabato, yeah. Mortabato is. It's still the best reversal super in the game, but it's just also not like responsible for stupid amounts of damage. And if you get hit with it at 100, you no longer like completely fucking die.
Yeah, you're not like if you hit like there were some games where if I got hit by a Mortabato like early in the game, I was just like, all right, this round's kind of a wash. Fuck. but it doesn't quite feel that way with a lot of stuff anymore. Yeah, I'm glad I got to play Rura tonight. That was fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on a break. I would have liked a shot at, because I can't be, like, he's 3-0'd me the last couple of times, and, like, part of it, I'm afraid of him. Like, I know he's capable, like the mental stack is really significant. He throws a lot of stuff on the field and is, like, just capable of kind of hitting me wherever.
That's why I was kind of glad that I played him tonight at the round robin, because it's still a bracket match, you know what I mean? There's still the implication that we're taking things seriously, but I also don't feel as like, oh, I'm gonna get knocked into losers right now. You know what I mean? It feels like I can kind of, I can play against it a little bit without that feeling, without needing to feel scared, right?
What round are they on?
5.
Okay. Yeah, we're just waiting for the off-stream match to finish up so that we can continue. Like I said, it's round robin. Each round is 2 matches, and there's going to be 5 rounds total. So, no, we're expecting a much bigger turnout next week, because next week is our first monthly. We will also be running Tekken. The stream will be more Tekken focused because it is our first time playing it. What was the score, guys?
3-2 me.
Congratulations.
That new move that Gio has. Oh, it's fun. Yeah. I'm not really good at it. Dude, your 6 feet is crazy.
13 in Rosenia, get on stream.
13 Rosenia?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. This is Leo Jacko. This is an interesting one.
This is going to be a very interesting one. Could you...
Find Rura.
Find Rura, tell him he's got to fight. You're fighting Rura. Yeah, everybody's fighting everybody. It's round robin. Let's see, we got 13 on the left. And Rosenia on the right. This one is going to be interesting because these guys are both relatively newer to the game, about the same level on tower, around floor 7 and 8.
Where is Will?
He was playing mini golf. Did you find him?
I did not. You said he was actively playing mini golf? Let me check the
That's where I last saw him. Yeah, like, I really know, Rosenia is, I believe, the only Leo player we got around here, and 13 is definitely the only Jacko player we have around here, so I've definitely never seen these two characters interact, and it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Cool.
Alright, sweet.
Yeah, and then, you're not playing this round, so you want to commentate this
absolutely.
with me? All right, let's
happy
get
to.
into it.
Very exciting. Ow. Sorry if you picked that up, everybody. I promise to hurt me more than you. All right.
Okay, I believe that's JS, the basically Rio anti-air. He's got that nasty ass cross up, putting him in the corner. Grabs the cross up thing. That is one of the best responses to that. The new command, defense command, whatever it's called, so infinitely better than it used to be.
Really?
Because it used to grant basically a guard crush animation, and now it's a launcher. It doesn't do any damage, but it, like, you can juggle off of it. I believe Leo wins this.
Yeah.
No! Incredible! I had no idea.
I thought that wasn't
neither
a
of
command.
them. Neither of them thought it was going to happen. Yeah, it's not a command grab anymore. It is a strike, but I guess
Oh, was that his H?
It could have been the H one. Yeah.
If it's the H flash kick, it doesn't. It's not invincible anymore.
Ooh, the IAD kick.
That was
like the special kick to get in.
Nice.
The classic. Oh, stuffs the pre-jump very early with the minions. The minions do a lot to stuff IAD. They really make you have to think about that.
The air game gets so complicated when minions start getting involved.
Yeah, because it's like, this is ostensibly a very, very good matchup for Ram, the Jacko matchup. But you do have to watch out because IIDJS just, like, cannot be the get-out-of-jail-free card that you want it to be. That is game 1, 2, 13.
Awesome.
Very good play from them.
I'm very excited to see how Jacko shakes out this patch. I feel like...
Absolutely.
I don't know. I feel like she's just such an unexplored character.
Certainly.
In a lot of ways.
Yeah, I mean, she's been kind of underwhelming. She was like even more underwhelming at launch. She had like I think her bar was empty at round start.
Oh, Jesus.
It was something really rough.
Ooh.
Is that gonna stuff?
No. Okay.
No, interesting. Yeah, Rosenia just blocked it. The S. Ooh, I guess I don't know what that move is, but the version of it didn't cross up and went short, and he got the grab off. Yeah, 13 just really pulling that Jacko privilege to really just kind of running circles around Rosenia. It looks like he just is lacking matchup knowledge, which like certainly you know at lower floors you don't see a lot of Jackos.
I mean, even up to floor 10, I still pretty rarely see her.
I've been seeing her relatively recently in Celestial, but yeah, that's been a newer development. And it's like, yeah, she's still like, I've been seeing her a lot for Jacko.
Yeah.
Rosenia has the resource to get around on the board here. He's just got to get in, and yep, too itchy of a trigger finger. I'm good. I didn't say anything bad there. With flash kick.
I think what I'm looking for from Rosenia here is just like more aggressive offense. You know what I mean? Like they're playing very safe. When they get in, they're kind of like doing their one bit of their block string and backing off. Like playing like a White Fang. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, you got to unga bunga at least a little bit with it.
Yeah, that's what he does.
You got to be.
Yeah, there we go. The cross up is in back turn.
There we go.
There we go.
There we
That's
go.
Leo.
Then this is what we want to be seeing, right? You just want to kind of like let your. It's it's similar in a way to my character. You just kind of want to lead your mix-ups into mix-ups as much as possible with this guy, because and you get like your rewards can be so crazy.
Certainly. He's doing much better this round.
Absolutely.
Ooh,
Nice.
Reacts to the minion, goes for a and
Nice.
that second cross up.
Okay.
That works so well until you have to play like a million Leo games to start reacting to that, because it breaks the rules of the game.
Yeah.
Nobody else can do shit like that.
Well, I guess Chaos kind of can, right? With the roll.
With the roll, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
6Ps. No, that's not 6P. That's close slashes the headbutt to stuff the attempt at a grab. Cross up trades.
Another thing
doesn't punch deflect shield properly. Still probably got
Nice.
S flash kick.
Saw something there that I've also been looking for, which is we're seeing a lot of projectiles getting thrown out, but he wasn't following them. You know what I mean? He wasn't kind of using them to lead him in, but seeing it there is good. Nice.
Yeah, see, playing a bit more reactively, which is good, and like punishing 13 just swinging in neutral. Ooh. The jump in with the kick, like I've been considering learning Jacko as something to try to mix up the game for myself a little bit, because I love this character. I love what she's about, and she and I have the exact same hip to waist ratio, which I really appreciate about her. But I'm worried that she's just not the kind of character I want to be playing. Very good DP to get out of all of that. Like 13 had quite a bit set up, and then stuffs the BRC.
My God.
This is a Rosenia round.
Nice. I think a little unnecessary on the RC, but still it's good to just kind of finish it off.
Yeah, for consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah, seeing that IAD kick is being like, oh, I can fuck with this. I need to be able to IAD in, or I'm can't roll with a character. That's why I couldn't do Melia. Yeah, way better offense from Rosenia these last two games. It does drop the very simple
Row 3 up.
right, and super wall break.
Getting the Oki. What are we going to do with it? Pretty even on this round so far. Going to walk up. Was that an attempted wild assault from Leo? I think so.
Maybe. I'm not exactly sure
and then,
what she looks like. And then going for it again, and yes.
Okay.
Also, I'm a big fan of
round point for 13.
Jacko's English voice. I prefer it.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever really played the game. I've always just left it on Japanese.
Yeah, I mean, like I say this all the time, is that like there's a couple characters who are way better in English. Most importantly, Happy Chaos. He's not hot. He's not hot in Japanese.
Okay. Laying down the line.
I would also say that Gold Lewis is way better in English. And then with some characters, you do get, there is something that is added, very good DP.
Could have RC'd that, I think, maybe, and finished it off. But
maybe, he's very much on his back foot here. That's it. Well, no, wait, no. That's. I was looking at the wrong health bar.
Yeah.
13 might actually be able to pull this one around.
There-
He can't.
All right, we are 2-2. We are looking at match point from 2-0.
Yeah, very good. Very cool run back. This
Yeah.
has been
Rosenia
a
has-
set.
Rosenia has absolutely been taking it back in these last two. And just kind of doing what we were talking about, like we're just seeing Leo go on the offensive and,
Yeah.
and really get in there on Jacko.
Yeah, doing some more Leo play.
And that's the thing with Jacko, right? Like if she gets her time to breathe and to set up, she's actually extremely dangerous. Her blender's crazy.
It's crucial that she doesn't do, and she cranks risk like she's fucking Megoriyuki at that point. Like it's you see that's
Yep.
the new defense thing. Like that was able to close distance and you know if it didn't steal burst, like she could have very easily confirmed that.
I'm seeing a lot of good reactions to overheads, but I want to see some reactions to these side switches against
Certainly.
Leo.
Yeah.
Well,
See-
that was good.
Yeah, seems to be getting knowledge check because like you can try to grab the cross up because I mean it's cross up independent. That's round to Rosenia, or you can 5p it.
You can 5P that.
Well, because again, you
Yeah,
will
yeah,
only
it's-
ever 5p in the right direction. I mean, like you would 2k it.
Yeah. But same principle. Like
Yeah, you can just do a non-forward Abare option. So you know you can't really stun dipper that, but like
Yeah.
anything else will work.
Oh, well, we have burst.
I also really appreciate. The
Oh.
minion goes through that. I had no idea.
That's nuts. All right, we're in a corner. We're gonna get a
And
break with
and
Oki.
the early super to go through burst.
Does Jacko have a lot of good like Oki setups when on knockdown? Because I imagine you'd want to throw out a minion or something here, right?
I feel like I don't know that she has enough time to
Nice,
go
the
for There's
grab.
that throw.
Oh, the block.
And wow, will this
Is
work?
this? I think-
Yes.
Yes.
We're
All
going
right.
into last game, last round. We got a set.
This has been a very good set. We're seeing a lot of very good back and forth here.
Yeah, and Rosenia just gotta play aggressive, gotta overwhelm 13 with all the stuff that they haven't been working on. The grab,
Grab.
very good. Minion out.
I wonder.
SDP through it. Burst into the corner. Still, he does still have that.
Yep.
You know, the far less rewarding of the two DPs, which I actually think is. Oh,
But it's the true DP now.
extremely
Very good grab. But this is still going to be a bit of an uphill
There's
battle.
burst,
Burst is
yep.
gone.
Oh my God! Excellent.
All right, it's less of an uphill battle now.
Yeah, but doing this with a resource deficiency. Oh my God!
Oh!
So good.
That was so good. That was incredible. That was so good.
And we got that one on stream.
That's awesome.
I also very appreciate this is 13 setup, and I appreciate that mod they've got with
That
this
is a-
mask off. Yeah, because like this is maybe a dumb thing to say about an anime game. Jacko's got the prettiest face in this game. Her and Testament.
Yeah, we've had long
We've had
discussions
this.
about
You
this.
and I have had this discussion before.
But yes, she is it is odd to me that there is because like some characters like Johnny have that thing where they have two modes, right? Beard and no beard. Why isn't there a mask, no mask? I know you can take it off with the.
With the taunt, it's via taunting, so you can. It's easier to do at the end of rounds than it is to do otherwise.
That was so good, you two. That was a crazy good match.
Yeah. Let's see.
I got Megarura and Rosenia, and me and Drunkle Titus this round.
I think I'm gonna put Rura up, and then we'll do you and Roseanne in the next round.
Okay, do you want me to hop off commentary and do my
Yeah.
one with Drunkle? And depending if what's still ongoing, I'll hop back on.
Yep.
You're gonna put Rura on stream, probably, right?
Yeah. I mean, do you want to be on stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? You two go on stream, and I'll play that other one later.
Yeah.
Where'd Coop go? All right.
Yeah. Playing that on stream.
You can hop on comms if you'd like. Yeah.
I haven't seen this new setup yet, really.
Yeah.
So
My
my entire body is shaking.
It should be. That was so close. Like, how do you feel?
Pretty good about that.
That's
I mean,
good. It's kind of the worst feeling is when it's that close and you lose because you get that adrenaline crash.
I mean, I'm kind of happy I came to this one because with the smaller crowd, it's kind of better just for me to like get some practice in.
Absolutely. Yeah, you know, we're making the most of it.
Yeah, I mean, won my first actual like tournament match today, even if it was just
know, just
Yeah.
more casual setting.
I've watched you get a lot better at this.
Yeah.
So, how much you know about these? We got here.
Stream deck?
We got Geo v Bridget. Geo, this patch is really interesting. Have you messed around with Geo at all?
Not really, though. That new move,
Chave,
I've
yeah.
seen, yeah.
It really transforms the character in a way, more so than I believe any other character this patch. At launch, I would say that Geo was probably the easiest character to like get the hang of, at least at an intermediate level. Very low execution character, very simple and straightforward game plan. And the game plan hasn't actually changed all that much, but the execution barrier has gotten, I think, significantly higher, because in order to get the really good stuff out of her combos, you can't just be doing the regular special moves, you got to be doing the Chave versions of them. Which involves doing 214H before every other move. So like to do the good Travau, that's 214H, 214K.
Do you change the names?
Yes, I did. Good eye.
Yeah.
That'll be...
Yep, there's one. There it is again.
All right. Now I can focus. Yeah, so...
Yeah, from Drunken Titus, I've been seeing that a lot. And for, Giovanna players who were playing before as well, it's like, it's a whole new mix-up to, what they're used to. And that's kind of this patch in general. It's like, with the Wild Stall and it's called the Deflect Shield?
Deflect Shield, yes, the other one. Which Deflect Shield... The jury's still out on how useful of a technique that is.
Yeah, I haven't seen it really being applied much. I mean, Wild Assault's
Very good.
Wild Assault's been really cool to see.
Yeah, Wild Assault is pretty transformative, and for some characters more than others. I've still really not gotten everything that Ram can do out of it. Ram's got the basic one, the orange one, but
Yeah,
she can do she can do it out of Rekka. She can dash cancel into it, so that's game one for Gwen.
Yeah, the most I've been seeing the Deflect Shield is 13 using it.
Yeah,
So that's been pretty cool, because I
very
haven't
good
actually,
backdash for the command grab.
playing in Tower, I haven't really seen that being used at all. So
Yeah, even like at like at Celestial or like a bit higher than that, it's still like kind of, it feels super situational, and maybe not worth the material cost. Very cool combo out of Gwen. I love Bridget's combos that have the yo-yo return. Like if Bridget didn't have that, I think she would actually be a really boring character to watch play.
yeah, the yo-yo coming back as well. It's
yeah.
like you can choose which one.
Yeah, it just makes
Super
for
fun.
very fun combos. Very good with punish there. Like, see if he RC. No, he RCs that. Does cost all of his meter, but he's
Keeps pressure.
not impossible. Okay.
Or not.
Doing the new Roger dive over and over till it works. Spelled Gwen's name wrong for some reason. There we go. And a 2S at that distance, like catches backdash, it catches attempts to jump. It's really strong at that range. I think it's 11 frames. So a little slow for a 2S like that, but just an incredible move. Very good PRC, ends up stealing Drunken Titus's burst. And no, doesn't quite do it with the wall assault, but like makes it happen there. And that's game 2 for Gwen. Let's see if Titus can get something on the board here. Yeah, like Geo is one of those characters who seems. What's up? Okay. Have a good one, dude. Sorry. Yeah, Geo's game plan, like, she does work as a rushdown character very well, but to like be really, really scary with her, it's more about really scary whiff punishes. Because she can dash like she can whiff punish nearly anything with close slash.
Yeah, I also... Or you can finish.
And it's just something that like a lot of Geo players, it takes a minute to like change gears from that kind of play, because like she's on the surface very much built for rushdown.
I just want to say, also, I see Gwen's been using the Wild Assault in combos a lot, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Which is very cool to see, because I have actually seen like that incorporated into that many combos. I mean, I've seen that new Sin, everybody's playing him.
Mm-hmm.
He can literally take you across the entire screen now with that Wild Assault.
Yeah. Ooh, this kill. Probably because, Geo was green. Yeah. Very good confirm. Very good move to close it out then. And then we are at game point. Drunkle Titus can get a game on the board if he's able to clinch this one, although he is at a resource deficit. No burst. Gonna get a bit here as he gets wall stuck, but not that much because of the Wild Assault again.
Yeah, it takes away some. I always forget that it does that.
Yeah, but wall splats now you get 25% every time you're wall splat, which is, and that's it. That's 3-0 for Gwen. I like the fact that you get a lot of burst back every time you're wall splat, because it means that wall slump setups are much less strong. Do you know about those?
Tell me.
You get a wall slump if you are completely grounded and get hit enough that you are stuck to the wall. You don't have any tech options. You can't do that thing where you tech up or you tech across. You just if you get off of the wall, you just stay right there, which allows for looping pressure. Happy Chaos gets a lot of mileage off of that, and all characters can do it to some extent. But I think it's just kind of the grossest thing in the game. I feel like it undermines what the wall break does. That's sort of a fundamental, first level is prevents infinites.
Yeah.
It allows for infinite pressure. It's just ugly. And it's still in the game, but it's a lot weaker. Because eventually, you're just going to get your burst back way faster to get out of those kinds of situations.
And I mean, the whole rework with burst meter in general. Burst meter just needs, people just need the resources more, because now we have Deflect Shield, now we have Wild Assault.
Yeah.
Gold
Gold
burst got
burst is-
reworked. You get that burst meter faster now.
Yeah, it's
from the
positive bonus, which
so it's and we need it. So I know the this patch was definitely controversial. I think with the new stuff and the changes to gold burst and stuff like that, but definitely I think it's been for the better, and it's definitely helped to shake up the game.
Yeah.
And I mean, new people coming in have more stuff to learn, but people who have been playing the game and maybe getting burnt out or a little tired of things, them bringing in these new mechanics is a super great way to.
Yeah, it's been interesting to shift gears. So we're unfortunately had to bail early. So what we're gonna do for this is I think I'm just gonna take his slots. We got 2 more rounds left to go, so I'll just play. I'll put on a bit of a show. Who do we got? It's gonna be. Well, it would have been him and you, so it'll be you and me. Down for that?
Yeah.
All right. Coop, can you get on comms? We're
right.
at the bail, so I'm gonna play instead.
Okie dokes. Alrighty.
Now we have the extremely high skill people who play now.
It's always great. Alrighty. There we go.
I don't know if I'm best comms. I mean, I can just sit here and riff off of what you say.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Alrighty. So we have
All right.
player one side is
Oh, I don't.
Rosenia.
I don't
Player
even hear the game through my headset, but
gotta put that up to B, I think. The top one. Any better? It could also just be what's on the computer.
oh, the audio on it was all the way down.
Yeah.
Say something.
Okay. Muñeca. Where is she? There it is.
All right, I can hear the game, but not you. That's fine. This is like the technical difficulties week, and I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize Carmen was like in bracket. She's just been on comms the whole time.
Oh, really?
Oh no, she Mega Rura had to step out,
Oh, so she's
so
popping
she's
in-
playing out his matches.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many people does Rura have left to play?
This is going to be
okay.
this one, and then it's against me as well.
Gotcha.
All right, so round one, we got the Leo versus Ramathal. Good jump in.
Oh, that cross up from Leo is just so good.
The cross up that Leo has is always a pain for me. As Jacko, and I don't have a lot of things that work close up unless I have minions out.
That was the one thing that tricked me up in my set against Rosenia. It was like, how do you deal with that one option?
Yeah.
But Carmen seems like she's got it down.
Yeah, it's a bit it's a kind of a timing thing. Goes for big laser beams. Gives Rosenia their entire burst meter back. I know that Muñeca commonly says that she doesn't like using that super for that exact reason, but it is going to take her the round. Good response from Rosenia. The good old DP.
Oh, the rock pressure from Muñeca. Yeah, that rock from Ram is just so scary.
It is, and Muñeca's gotten like really good with just making sandwich pressure.
Yeah, it's horrifying to deal with. But Leo's strong. He's already like Carmen's definitely gotten a lot more hits in, but this is still like
Oh, definitely.
it was pretty even.
Rosenia's putting some good hits in.
But
Blocks the burst.
Yeah,
Gets the
she
cross
knew it
up.
was coming.
The Chique is going to get that one for Muñeca.
I love Ram's little puppy. It's so
Yeah.
cute.
I still have no idea the reason it exists, but I love it.
Yeah, I don't know any like Guilty Gear lore. Great.
I used to
wall
play
break.
Ram, so I know how good it is when you get the sword pressure in the corner. Oh, what a Mortobado. I think you die. I think you just die.
Yeah, that's dead. Yeah.
Yep, you just die. In the video game. Ooh, what a round start option. I think that just goes through wall. No, drops it.
Damn. Yeah.
The rocks. Ooh, the 2S.
Oh, this should be it's a break.
Yeah. I like how happy Leo is to go through the wall just laughing the whole way through.
He's just having a good time.
He's having a good time of it. Ooh, tries to go to the
Ooh,
cross up but gets
great
grabbed
throw.
instead. I think just because puppies are cute. I agree, Jacquemin, I agree. That's going to be game 2 for Muñeca. Front flip to start. Ooh. The rocks.
The Rock is
Doesn't
doing so
have
much.
H sword, so can't really extend it that well.
Going through the wall.
Oh, jump in, grab.
That was insane.
Jump in, grab the Sabrabato. Good OTG option. Starts off with a
Round
wild
start.
assault.
Round start. Wild assault. Nice.
Rocks. Oh, tried to go for another wild assault there. Gets it and goes through the wall though.
And this should be
Yep,
That's the
short
set.
short jump JS is going to be that. Muñeca taking that one pretty handily, 3-0. Go to that one.
Yeah.
Let me update that
Solid
one.
set.
Muñeca Rura taking the set 3-0.
All right. So now we're on to round 5. So it's Rosenia versus Gwen and you versus Carmen. That's gonna be
That's gonna be a great one.
that's gonna be fun. Yeah.
So, just waiting for them to finish up. I suppose they're sharing some information. I suppose.
Yeah.
Giving the pointers, giving the tips.
Yeah, that controller disconnect just like shattered my eardrum for a
Oh
second.
no.
No, it's fine.
So it looks like it's me and you now.
Me and you?
Yep.
We could do. Let's just stream both of them. What's the other game?
The other one
The other one is
Rosenia and Gwen.
All right.
Oh, my opinion.
Depends. Do you want to go up next, or do you want to have a break?
I'll probably go again.
All right. Are you good to play last night?
Do you want to hop back on here?
Yeah. Okie dokes.
Howdy.
How you doing, dude?
Yeah, pretty good. Can't complain.
Are you playing this round?
No, I'm not.
No, you played
I'm
all
done.
four. Yeah. Yeah, it's the first time we've done round robin here. That's not true. Last week we did do round robin for Street Fighter because there was also a bit of a lower turnout.
Yeah.
But can you turn this off? I just turned it down. Yeah, it's nice for a small turnout like this because everybody gets to play exactly the same amount.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
I like round robin.
Yeah, you get to see what everybody else is doing. Like, I mean, not everybody's going to play me because I just picked up for Aurora, but...
Yeah, and it's nice because, like, sometimes you don't always get to play everyone. Like, I think this was my first time playing Rosenia in bracket.
Yeah, I think it was also my first time playing Rosenia in bracket. How has new Geo been working for you?
I haven't been using, like, a ton of the new stuff. I'm still sort of, like, working stuff out, but I really like new Geo. One of my friends, she used to main Geo, and she, like, switched over to Sin, but she's been playing a lot of Geo recently, and she's been posting, like, a lot of crazy combos she's been getting. Like, new Geo's a lot more technical than Geo used to be, and a lot harder to execute at high level, but she's so cool.
Yeah, like I used to say that for beginners, it's like, who's easy for a beginner to learn? I used to say Geo was probably the easiest, and I wouldn't say that anymore.
Yeah, not anymore, no. Who would be
Ch-
the easiest now, like Kai?
Kai Solar Ram were the other ones I would also recommend. They're still, I think, equally as easy to, like, kind of grasp how to play on execution standard. Really good frame trap with Roger there.
Yeah.
She also did a really good counter hit adaptation, but that happened a minute ago. Rosenia, I mean, like, Rosenia I could tell just, like, lack Ram matchup knowledge.
Yeah.
Because he's been doing well in his other sets today.
Oh, yeah, he's been playing really well today.
And it looks like she fumbled trying to go for Roger, did BRC, just kind of burning meter, but, like, she's got enough of a life lever, she'll probably still get this one.
Yeah,
that
great catch.
Raw counter hit. 6H wasn't able to convert off of it, but made it happen anyway. Duel 2. Or, game 2, rather. Very good grab to catch him in back turn. Very good catch for the burst. Rosenia, great deal of restraint from Rosenia not bursting then. I think it ultimately ended up working out for him.
Yeah. Great pressure. Oh.
Yep.
Drops. I think he was going for a wall break setup. I don't know what he would have gotten off of it, but that was a good burst.
Definitely a good place to burst. She could have put him through for that. He can win this.
Yeah.
And Roger Dive is actually a move now. Kind of didn't used to do anything. A very good pressure continuation. She's just got to get in one more time. Watch out for that DP.
Wow.
Like, I mean...
It just feels
she's
so
still
hard to
big.
get in against Bridget sometimes.
Yeah. She has what I believe is the best backdash in the game. It definitely, like, allows her to avoid, like, a couple of round start ram setups that I really, really like, and they just don't work against Bridget.
Yeah.
Very good DP to break, to beat the cross-up. Really good setup there. Just getting the whole blender off. on Rosenia. Another thing, it takes a lot of matchup knowledge to know how to deal with Bridget's stuff, because it's hard to tell when she is and isn't plus, because she's already so plus from stuff that doesn't look plus. The fact that Scooter can be plus is a little unintuitive. It doesn't look like it should be.
Yeah. And that should be drops the wall break, but still.
Catch him with that 2H. Bridget 2H really, really good. Mm-hmm. And I believe her highest damage starter, which is often the case. Very good 6P. Ooh, the JD to stuff will look like stuff in DP attempt. Rosenia's got her on the back foot. That's another thing he does have to work on, is tightening up those. I don't even know what they call that move, but the one that can cross up, because when he whiffs it, it's really bad for him. He always gets grabbed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She's probably gonna burst. No.
Or not.
Very nice. So everybody entering with full burst. God, that 2S is so good. Yo-yo retraction to beat the projectile. Burst to... Often bursting on Leo's flash kick is a bit of a mistake, but it helps to keep corner there. Definitely not the worst thing you can do.
Great throw.
Very, very good.
Good burst from him, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, she messed up her movement and ended up getting hit by that. Way worse than she should have. She's still got advantage here, despite the fact that he's got meter. He's actually got a lot of meter. Should be able to take this game with it.
Dead?
That's it. Yes.
Yeah.
Picks it up in the scramble. That's a 1 on the board for Rosenia. Still set point Gwen. I would still say she's probably got this, but I could see Rosenia taking this. His near run back against 13 was a hell of a thing to watch.
Oh yeah, it was ridiculous.
Very good burst bait. He probably should have, or DP bait rather, probably should have bursted that early, but I think he's working on not overdoing bursts, which is a good
smart,
instinct.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just instinct burst is just so punishable.
Yeah. I mean, I got him with that once in that set. She doesn't have burst, so he can leverage meter, but if she gets in once, he's probably screwed. That's no. Still anyone's.
Nice.
And set point once again for Gwen. Gets her with the cross up.
Rosenia can make something happen.
That nasty, very good backdash. That nasty. Do you know how fast back turn kick is?
No, I don't.
It's 3 frames. It's Chip's jab as a low.
Gross.
Yeah, it's nasty. Probably going for a throw setup, didn't get it there. Pretty solid PRC extension from Rosenia. Probably could have gone a little bit more off of that. Very good counter hit, just doing that big button stuff. Very good DP, although she was facing the wrong way, so the DP still works, but can't really RC to get reward off of it the same way.
Yeah.
Can he close? No, drops it.
Drops it, yeah. That should be no.
Just got to do one more. Yeah, Bridger doesn't get much off of the throw, and there it is.
Nice, good throw, and
Very
that's
good
the
play.
set.
Yes, it is. 3-1 for Gwen. Just look at this. No, this one. Let's update that over here. 3-1.
Next up is you and 13.
Me and 13. I'm excited to see. Me and them have not played in a minute. I'm excited to see how they do.
13 is playing pretty good today, so.
Yeah, with a character who's weird and easy to underestimate, especially for Ram, because mathematically it's a highly Ram favored matchup.
Gotcha.
She can throw sword and just kill them all and hit hit Jacko herself. So we'll see how it goes.
All right, good luck. Cooper 13, you're up. Howdy.
Heyo. So we're looking at Jacko and Ram.
Yep.
That's a
Last
funny.
set of the tournament.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, that's a fun one.
God, that the sound of that controller connecting just destroyed my eardrum.
Oh, I never listen to the game audio when I'm commentating. I don't know what it is. I'm always afraid I won't be able to hear like my co-commentator.
Yeah, I mean normally the mic comes over the headset, but it's not today, so I'm just doing this goofy ass thing where I just have like one ear on. You know, yeah, fuck it.
But yeah, it's been this has been fun. I always enjoy smaller tournaments. You know what I mean? Like
It's nice, yeah.
The round robin format is fun, especially just because it's like you go in with, like you want to win, but you know if you don't win, it's not like you're knocked out of the tournament.
Yeah, you can just you get to play this set number of times. You get to play everyone, which you don't always get to do.
Yeah, definitely don't always get to do.
Yeah, there's people here, like I've been coming since these things started, and there's people here who have still never played, so.
Yeah.
Like I think this is my first time playing Rosenia in bracket, so.
I think there's any. Yeah, well, actually, I don't know. I haven't been coming for a bit. Yeah, today was it was either my first time playing Megarura or for my first time playing Megarura since I started playing.
Mm-hmm.
It was very fun to actually just get to do
Rura's
that.
scary.
Oh, I mean, he just won Boston Blue Beat yesterday. He beat Kazam.
Alright, we want...
We're looking at player 1 here is 13, and player 2 is Muñeca. No capitalization on Muñeca, right? With the thing. There we go. Save.
Sweet.
And let's go into King Split Versus.
Nice.
Yep, there we go. All right, this should be a fun one. I suspect Ram will have some advantage in this match just because, like,
Yeah.
Jacko needs space to set up her minions.
Yeah, Carmen was saying to me earlier that this matchup is heavily Ram favored, so...
Yeah, I've heard that say. I've heard the sentence "heavily Ram favored" a lot in my time playing this game. Was that the 5S Dara? Okay, we're getting in. Oh, all right, we're getting in there from 13. Getting the. Ooh, good
13's been
burst.
getting, like, a lot of mileage out of these, like, combos with the setups with the little...
Minions.
Minions, yeah. I was
Yeah.
just gonna call them, like, little dudes, but...
That is Jacko's whole vibe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like we're both color commentators. We're
Oh,
missing
we
an
are absolutely color
we're-
I don't know enough about this game.
We're missing an analyst right now. I'm like acceptably okay, but Jacko especially has a huge like gap of knowledge. Oh,
I know, like, general fighting game, like, stuff, but I do not know, like, frame data or matchups or, like, any of this
Yeah.
other stuff.
ooh, this is
I know that's all.
punish. Ooh, the whiffed Daro though. The Rekka 3. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, no.
It drops it, but
Yep, and still in
took a
it.
couple attempts there to get him through the wall.
That's
but,
those Ram damage nerfs right there. The rock,
the
pressure.
Rock pressure is insane.
It's reactable. It is especially at mid screen like that. I believe you have a lot of options. I think you could have jumped that.
Yeah, I
13
think
could have, and
jumps like
that
what
is
you
a-
have to do, because if you try, like, dashing away from it or something, you just get hit.
Yes. And it. Oh, this is the run that back setup. That's awesome.
I love this. I love this setup.
Yep, we see 13 playing a bit defensively around start here. Probably a smart move.
Yeah.
Yep. Especially with Wild Assault and, like, you know, Ram's always been able to do this, but it's so easy. Like, if Ram wins round start, odds are you're going to go through the wall.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Odds are she's going to get to do this super, she's going to get Oki, and oh, look, you're back in the corner again. This is the Ram lethal strat right here. Good defense for a little bit from 13 there. Can they get out of this?
This is some ridiculous pressure that Muñeca's putting on right now. That's
Yeah.
dead. Yeah.
And this is what it feels like, Ram in the corner. It's just this overwhelming feeling of pressure.
Her block strings are just insane. Yeah,
and
she gets you in there, and it's so hard to get out.
It's just very, I feel like Ram is a character that is, there are clear gaps in her stuff, but it's so knowledge dependent. And if you mess up the execution on getting at, on taking advantage of those gaps,
then you get hit,
die.
and you get hit and you go through the wall. Yeah.
Whiffed Calvados there. Okay. Oh, but we're back here. Yeah, 13 really needs to just okay, we have some
It's a good
space.
burst.
If we can set up some minions.
But back in the corner.
Yep, and
that's dead.
more Tabata.
Yep.
Yep. This is just kind of this is why I think Ram Lethal is very much like the early game threat when you get into Strive and you're still learning a lot of characters and setups.
Yeah.
Just because she's so punishing, her pressure is so brutal to deal with, and she gets it so easily.
Yeah. If you don't know what you're doing, then it feels kind of hopeless. Getting out. Yeah.
Oh, the flip, getting swords back.
That's
Wreck a 3. No meter, so we're not getting OP here. Yeah, 13 just does not know what to do about the rock pressure
good
extensions.
jump in, and that's dead.
Yep. Was that game? Nope. That was
that's round one.
That was round 1 of this one. All right, we're doing I believe that's JD, or there might be JS actually.
Yeah.
This. There we go.
The rock loops there. It's horrifying.
I believe that might have been Minyeka doing a little bit of, come on, do the jump.
It was the knowledge check.
Yeah. But that's what, if you're not doing the knowledge check, that's what allows. Oh, those JPs. It's
Wow.
crazy. Not round start. Ooh, but no punish here. All right, we're back in this. Nice. Ooh,
Good catch.
Unfortunate.
That's dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is
All
it.
right.
Okay,
Quick
that is
3-0.
Muñeca with a quick 3-0 over 13. Yeah, that's not, I think, too big a surprise, but still, I think 13 has played very well today. I think I've been
absolutely.
seeing, it's been a while since I've really paid attention to their play, but they're definitely really getting a lot of the, just the minion blender stuff down. When they get their setup, their pressure is good, their combos are good if they can keep consistent with it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I think they just need to find the ways to get into the positions where they can set up, right? Because it seems like they've been having the most trouble when the Leo player when I was applying the most pressure, which is obviously Jacko's kind of that. That's when Jacko's has trouble. But I think that playing the character is playing how to get out of those situations and get back into a position where you can set up and you can put them in this unwinnable guessing situation where there's 3 minions out or 2 minions out and you're throwing one at them and you get to do that really crazy stuff.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, I think 13 is definitely getting there. The
absolutely.
setups are a lot better than they have been in
Absolutely.
the past. They played very well today. So
Let's take a look. Oh, hi.
There we go.
That's what I'm looking for.
much better.
And this is another thing that I love about in-person tournaments is the post game all right, what the fuck just happened? You know what I mean? All right, let's talk this out. I would love to see if I could get them to pull up over into here and have this conversation on stream, but
That would be awesome. Yeah.
unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. But yeah, so this was the last game of the tournament.
Yes, it was.
Okay,
So
I think that puts the
the winner
Megarura / Muñeca coming in.
Muñeca.
Yeah, so that is a 3-0 to Muñeca Rura.
Yep.
But yeah, this is a good one.
Oh, congrats on second.
Thank you. I was pretty happy about my set with Rura. I talked about it afterwards, but I took a game every round. I mean, I took a round every game, which against someone like Rura is way better than I could have expected. Obviously, I don't think I was getting the A game there, but.
You want to play set on stream while we're still going?
Hell yeah, I'm down.
Sick.
We can also do that if you'd like.
Yeah, sure. Hello.
Hello.
Bracket is over.
Yep. Bracket has.
We should all get dinner after this.
Yeah. Bracket has concluded.
Yeah, it's over.
But we're still going to be doing some casuals up on stream. Because why not?
Yeah, casuals are fun.
That one. 3 exclamation points.
Wow, yeah, you gotta really drive home that
Yes.
this is casual.
Yes.
Otherwise, people might not know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, is this casual? I don't know, this doesn't seem very...
I don't know.
No, we're just
No, yeah.
shooting the shit.
We're
You're
riffing.
fine.
We're riffing.
Shout out to Riffs. Rest in peace. I'm so sad, dude.
I
This
know.
is so good.
They have so much good shit. I'm sad.
Pour one out.
Not here though.
No, here, yeah.
Break a lot of stuff in that case.
It's good to have someone who knows what they're talking about on the mic right now, because Gwen and I were just talking. We were like, yeah, we're definitely both color commentators. Like, we don't know. We were lacking an analyst.
I'm like half of an analyst. I know what things do in this game, but I don't know the names of all of them. Like, for a good while, I called Ram's big, like, overhead slash sort of move, I called it Banana Slammer, just because it was funny.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know the names of, like, both. I don't even know the proper names of, like, most of Gio's moves, but I'll get there. Comes with time. Oh, yeah, there's, as we were talking, that's through the wall.
Yeah. That was a bit of an interesting one right there. That, like, wall splat happened during the Mortabato animation, but it didn't actually cause the splat from Mortabato.
And Mineka starting off with that rock pressure is so scary.
That rock pressure is, like, incredible. Shout out to Muñeca for teaching me mid-match that the best way to beat that is just IAD over the rocks.
Yeah. She was saying the same to me, because if you try to, like, dash in and hit, or, like, dash back or something, you just get hit.
Rocks. There it is. But then, of course, you have a lot of vulnerability to just getting 6P'd. Ooh, good back throw from Muñeca. Tries to RC into a 5 or 5D, but Gwen has other plans, like going through the wall.
Very nice wall splat setup, but will she be able to...
We see Roger. Oh no.
I feel like that move is not for hitting, that move's for scaring. Like, people
No, that
always...
that move's for punishing.
Really? Because I always see people, like, faultless defense, and they just block it, like, every time. But then Bridget can just dash in, and then she's just right in your face.
It definitely puts them in, like, into the situation where they have to
Good
block
DP.
all of it. But a lot, like in my matches against Gwen, like in previous SNSs, and also me fighting different Bridgets on tower, I get hit by that move if I try to pull out a minion and I'm too close to her.
Oh, yeah. It might just be me then, because, like,
Well,
usually
you're a fast character.
Yeah. And that's dead. Yep.
2H into the Rekka cancel. I don't think we're necessarily going to keep score.
Yeah.
This
I
isn't
will.
going to a certain one. Okay. That is fair.
Why not?
Bridget combos are so
That
interesting.
was
to
a
watch,
nice one.
too.
She tried to continue it with Wild Assault.
Yeah, unfortunately dropped it, so now Gwen is just down material while Muñeca has a full burst. Gets the 2H pop-up. Doesn't really capitalize it on too much. Danger.
It was nice how she, Gwen just kind of like backed off. Like, the rock came up and she kind of like backed off. I think she was like kind of cognizant of that.
Yeah. Ooh, good answer to the ride up.
Nice. Dash in, was that 5K, 6K?
I think that's 5K. Oh, what a start. I think you just die.
Yeah, you go through the wall. Ram's round start wall splats are kind of gross.
If you get hit and they have the ability to do Wild Assault, just accept it.
We were talking in the last set. It's like Ram is just so scary in the corner, and she gets you there so easily.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
She has one of, I would say, the best corner carry options in the game, because Sword Toss at a certain range puts you into the corner and you're hit against the wall for long enough to get hit by the explosion, giving her plenty of time to just run up and do whatever. Oh, rock the baby. Gwen with the shimmy in the corner, trying to bait out a throw. Run-up options are the best, especially when they're from full screen.
Yeah.
Oh, gets hit by high sword.
And now we're in the corner again. That's going through.
Mortabato? Yeah, Mortabato.
Good throw tech. She avoided the sword throw, but Mortabato
Gets killed
again.
anyway.
Gwen just needs to. No, I was gonna say she just needs to not get in the corner. Otherwise, she can do it. But
Getting over the rocks.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Burst safe. Make it burst safe.
nice.
You might have
Gwen's
been able to
still in
kill
this.
there. I don't know.
I'm not sure. Oh,
Roger!
Roger! Oh, damn.
It's a punish tool.
yeah. That was a clutch, Roger.
That was amazing. Ooh, good DP. Rated with the long range normals. Ooh, high sword gets the clip though.
Yeah, she's going through.
2K picks up there. That's impressive. Mortabato sends you through the wall. Gwen with not yet bursts, so gonna be locked into damage
damn,
here.
Yeah, just two. On all these dominant ram sets where it's just like she gets you in the corner, you go through. She gets you in the corner, you go through and
Yeah.
die.
Ooh. Oh, the yo-yo coming back hit there.
Nice combo.
Bait the
from Gwen.
Sababato. You never want to throw that out in neutral.
Good burst.
Staying away from the rocks, the Roger. Gives her time to get in.
So that's what I was
Gets
talking about. It
thrown
was
back,
like
though.
having it as a pressure tool where
Yeah.
Muneko was definitely going to block that, but then Gwen just went all the way in.
Yeah. Clash off right there.
Great pressure. Oh, didn't get her into the
Gets
corner
out of the
though.
corner. Gwen might be. Nope.
Great
Gets
throw,
grabbed,
yeah.
and Sababato closes that one.
That is 3-0. I don't know what they're playing to till
I think they might just keep going.
they're doing
One more, okay.
All right.
So it was said, one more.
Emergency best of 7.
Emergency festival.
Great pressure. Oh, the rock to keep her in the corner. Oh,
Oh, the sword toss too. Long range normals.
Carmen's just saying she can hear us.
Backdash, backdash. Ooh,
Great
gets the
hit.
burst
Good
just in
burst.
time.
Oh, is this
Ooh,
raw
does it hit?
super? What?
Oh my
Wait.
god, Roger got fucking decimated. I didn't even know that Roger could die.
Yeah, neither did I. I thought it was gonna be like a.
I thought it was gonna be a situation like Nago
like
Clone
ev-
going through the lasers.
I thought they were both gonna get hit. Like it
Yeah.
was gonna be like who dies first.
Or like Testament Bird at least, because Testament Bird would go through that. Oh, and
Great
you go
wall.
through.
Oh, she drops the wall break. So. Oh, great. Oh, but now
Gets
here's
the
Carmen's
jump in.
combo. The rock pressure, he's pushing her back into the corner. Great burst.
Roger. There he goes.
Oh, ducks under her. Just does not want to get in the
It
corner.
is a good cover to like cover your approach when you're moving forward.
Is that? No, that's not dead.
Scale too much.
Yeah.
Nyeka with burst available. Ooh, that was dangerous.
This is scary. Great movement from Gwen, but still.
That was very good maneuvering from Gwen.
Damn. Good set.
What a set.
I'm down.
Alrighty. That one. Just make sure that I'm putting on the right people, and I'm also gonna put it back to that one. Yep. Okay. That are Those are the right names. Okay. Drunkle Titus as player 1. Muñeca still as player 2 with the Ramlethal. Giovanna versus Ramlethal is a pretty interesting matchup. They're both kind of fast. Gia with some interesting cross-up options, I will say, with the overhead jump. But we'll see what we go for in the Council of 3 here. Run up 6P from Drunkle Titus. Ooh. Oh. Some good hits starting off here. You get the wall splat there, and you go through the wall. Positive bonus for Drunkle Titus. Both players with full burst still. Gets the 6P. It's such a big move. This is the 6H Muñeca. Oh, runs under the sword. Muñeca does burst there. And so does Drunkle Titus. Oh, drops the combo though. Oh, drops the grab. Muñeca might have some words to say about this. Going through the wall. Oh, JDN. Oh, you're still alive. Sword, it does get you there. Oh, what a comeback from Muñeca. Alright, Wild Assault in, and you're gonna get hit by the explosion and go through the wall. Drunkle Titus and I were just talking about that. If you get hit by Wild Assault, you just kind of go through. There's the crossfire. Oh, Mortabato hits! Good bait on the Mortabato there from Drunkle Titus. In a dangerous kind of situation, run-up throw does work there. Up to 100 bar here. Far slash does get the kill there, though, for Muñeca. I'm gonna turn that one on off just in case. Alright, let's see here. Start off 2S. Ooh. Oh, you still got far slash at that range? Rekka is gonna put you through the wall. Rocks. Ooh. Rocks. Good jumping option there from Drunkle Titus. Mortabato will take your money out of your pockets. Wild Assault. Ooh, good defense here. Good defense here from Drunkle Titus. Your risk is maxed out though. Oh no. Gets out of the corner though. Bad bounce. That combo almost killed. Normal amount of ram damage. Oh, and JH into scissors does close that kill out. The rocks. Rock. Oh, runs into her high sword. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. Throw right back. Oh, the 2H is going to hit. I agree with that burst, honestly. JH hits. Oh, you're in for World of Hurt with the dust to extend it a bit more. And the Rekka canceled into laser beams. Boom. I think you fell out of that. Always hold back. You always hold block. Oh, dangerous situation. Ooh, gets clipped by the 2K. Oh, what a Mortabato. Good hit. Oh, good cross up. Oy, oy. The rocks. Sword. Ooh, that's the low one. You can't jump over that easy. Mortabato does get that kill there, as Drunkel was going for the 6H. Rocks. Oh, good cross. Oh, good confirm. Good Mortabato. Oh, 2H is going to hit that, and yeah, that confirms. Oh, wow. Those combos are always the most impressive to watch. Oh, front flip in does get another hit. The pressure in the corner is incredible. Kaboom. One leg to stand on. Oh, Nadaro is going to close that one out on a perfect. There you go.
Hi, so that is... Those last ones were casuals, but we are pretty much done. You know, nobody really showed up for Street Fighter today. Really nothing. Nobody showed up for Street Fighter today.
Kind of does to us. We did a round robin for Strive for the first time in many moons.
Yeah, certainly since we've started streaming these. You know, we're, like I said, expecting a much, much bigger turnout next week. Guaranteed. It'll be a guaranteed bigger turnout next week. And get excited for Tekken, because we're going to be doing a lot of that. It's probably going to be the majority of what's streamed, at least for this first monthly. You ever played that one, Coop?
I played it a little bit. It's definitely not my main fighting game, but I played it a little bit with some buddies up at the front desk.
Mm-hmm. Who do you like in that one?
Oh, God. I think Lucy is her name.
Lily?
The one that streams about trees.
Julia.
Julia, thank you.
Yeah, she's really good.
Yeah. It's either that one or Lucky Chloe that I play.
Mm-hmm.
But
You would.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
It is a shame that that character's probably never coming back because people couldn't be normal about women for one fucking second. But on the plus side, I never have to fight stupid fucking Lucky Chloe again.
Fair.
Why is her damage so high? She's got like some of the highest damage in the game.
I don't know. The power of the panda ears, I guess.
Something. Yeah, if you liked Chloe, you're probably going to want to play Azucena in the next one. They look like the closest analog, although I bet they're pretty different.
Noted.
And then, yeah, Julia's not going to be in the base cast. Most of the base cast has been revealed, and all of it has been leaked, and the leaks have been completely accurate so far. So she's probably gonna be season 1 DLC. She's very popular, and she was very strong in Tekken 7. So I'd be surprised if we have to wait until season 3 for her again. But you know, anything could happen. That's the thing about Tekken, is that there's so many characters, and there's so many characters who you look at and be like, how is this character not in the base roster? Because you can't put 50 characters in the base roster.
Yeah.
You know, my girl's in there. I play Asuka because if there's one thing that you should be able to observe about Muñeca's character select patterns, is that I play low execution barrier, straightforward characters.
Yeah, fair.
And that's Asuka. Just back 1+3. Parries everything without exception.
Without discretion, just...
There's definitely no counterplay to that one. So, I think we're going to end stream early, 8:05. We're going to get a good night's sleep for once, because I got work at 9 in the morning, and it'll be nice to do that. We'll probably stick around for a few more casuals, but we're going to wrap this up. Thank you so much to everybody who turned up.
I know that I saw Origami, Kyoshine, and house guests around the start who couldn't be here tonight, but are planning to be here for the next one.
Yeah, it's a long drive for all of them.
Yeah,
is the
I
thing.
saw Panini, I saw Jacomon.
Panini's at my house right now.
Oh, she is.
Yeah. She just came up to hang out with my girlfriend's girlfriend.
Okay.
I was like lugging the shit, and I was like, "You're not doing today, are you?" And she's like, "No." And I'm like, "Cool. Thanks for driving up."
Fair.
But yeah, she'll be here next week for sure.
Nice.
Maybe I'll get that run back, or maybe I won't.
Maybe I'll get put against her and I'll fucking flounder. Or maybe I'll pull something down on my ass because Jacko against big bodies is kind of funny.
Yeah. Can she flick the minions?
If they're sent in by minion shoot, no.
No.
Projectile armor. They like I remember going against another Potemkin in tower or something, tried to flick my minion and going in and got hit by it somehow. So I'm guessing.
That's nuts. I was positive you were gonna say, yeah, of course he can flick it. He can flick rock.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, at not all spacings, but at many spacings, flick is just a hard answer to rock. It does hit before I can recover. But he's also got Mega Fist, which is just more reliable.
Yeah. The other thing about Jacko's minions is that if I like throw them in or kick them in or anything, if it hits, I kind of immediately have to go into clap command because of the amount of moves that have armor. But that leaves Jacko with the ability to kind of
break armor.
Hit him out of that.
You can break at least slide head.
Yeah.
Because Hammerfall, he's moving in.
Yeah.
They should both be named. People are like, well, which one's Hammerfall? Is the one where he falls down like a hammer? It's like, no. That one's not it.
True.
Yeah, this was fun. This was fun for a small one. We got to show some less experienced players on stream. You know, you v Rosenia was the match of the night.
Dude, holy shit.
Yeah. How did that feel, by the way?
That felt amazing.
Nothing feels that good as the last round, last interaction win.
Yeah.
Nothing feels worse than losing that. That's that like adrenaline crash that makes me have to go throw up on the floor.
Oh yeah. I feel
There have been a few of
I was
those here.
shaking after that match.
One of my sets against Kyoshine here was like that, where it was last game, last round, last interaction, and I was going into like last round being like, if I win, I'm gonna pop off, and it was so fucking close.
You were
and
on stream too.
It was on stream, yeah.
Also, I remember that one. Full disclosure, I was going to pop off for you as well.
I think a lot of people would have.
Yeah.
It would have been a long time coming.
Because-
It would have been the first time I beat her. I did beat her at Hog, although she did run it back summarily in loser's bracket. So, you know, kind of dampened the win.
You're gonna get her.
I'm going to get her. I don't know. I'm really burnt out with this game, to be honest.
That's fair.
Because it's about... Now we're just talking about Carmen shit. Fighting games, like a lot of things in my life, are about chasing a high. The high of victory. Obviously not like a total victory. It's never happened for me. Except like in the very early ones where like there were 6 people and I was by and large the best person here. It was before Penny got really good. It was even before like Rura got really good. He used to come here a lot too. And then like he and I used to be like kind of evenly matched, and now like no fucking way. But like I haven't had a significant W in like 2 months. So in terms of like chasing a high, I'm sucking on an empty vape pen and it sucks. I beat not the most recent ASG monthly, but the one before that. I beat Tofu 5-3-2 in what he called the most stressful set of his life. That felt really good. I also beat Kashoot, a really strong Milia player,
Nice.
3-1, and I hate that fucking matchup. And that was also the night that House Gets beat me in bracket for the first time. He had beaten me in exhibitions before, but like never in bracket, and he knocked me out of it. So that was my boy win, and that was fun.
Nice.
And haven't had a significant one since. I guess the Kyoshine thing, but I never got the high because there was A, the immediate run back, and B, the fact that if you watch that set, which is uploaded to the Hall of Gaming Connecticut's YouTube channel, I don't remember what week it was. I have her in game 5. The combo started, she doesn't have burst, I just have to like do Calvados and beat her, and I fuck it up. I chomp it in the dumbest fucking way possible.
Oh, no.
And then I win the scramble. I do win the scramble. But it, you know,
Still
it didn't feel it wasn't this victorious thing of like a clear victory. It's like, oh, I'm like back in at white knuckle, being like, am I about to have the most brutal choke of my entire career? And thankfully I didn't. But it was like, in terms again of chasing a high, it kind of felt like I shouldn't say what I was gonna say on Twitch. Like, I'll say a lot of shit on here, but like, we're applying for affiliate. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying this. I'll tell you later. But yeah, we should wrap this up. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for joining me in the booth, Coop. And I hope everybody has a wonderful night, and we will see you next week for the big one. Bye.
Take care.
Where's the button?
It's over there.